absolutely love this mascara. And I just love it. It's like a filter on the skin. It's absolutely stunning. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm LuceStephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. And today's video is going to be a well overdue monthly favourites. I have all of my February favourites here. I sat down 2 o'clock in the morning last night, writing them all down for you, ready to film for today. And the first two that I'm going to get started with are skincare, and you're probably thinking, oh my god, Lucy, really? Skincare? And really, it's skincare. The first one I have to give a massive shout out to Lauren for recommending this to me. Lauren is one of the nurses at work, and she is absolutely lovely. She's makeup obsessed like me as well. She's actually just launched her own like cosmetic company kind of thing, so like doing aesthetics, so doing like Botox, lip fillers and all that kind of stuff, and she is going to be branching out to a lot more cosmetic procedures in the future as well. So I will leave the Instagram and the Facebook page for her company, Luxe Aesthetics, down below if I can spit my words out. But she recommended this to me, and it has now changed my skincare game. This is from The Ordinary, which Lauren absolutely swears by. This is the salicylic acid, if I can pronounce it properly, which is for blemish prone skin. And it's got like a little dropper, and I basically dab this onto any blemishes that are on my face, or sometimes if I've not got any, like I've got really big pesky spots at the moment, they're kind of hardening up and drying out because of this, and they've gone down a hell of a lot. But I've got them like around here, I've got some on my cheeks, some on my jaw, on my forehead. Like you can literally make like a little weird dot to dot with the blemishes on my face at the moment, and this really helps to kind of reduce any swelling, any redness, kind of like dry them up a little bit, if that makes sense, so that it actually kind of gets rid of the spot. I've also been putting it on my chest as well, because I've been getting a lot of kind of stress blemishes on my chest. I think it's also from that time of the month as well, which is lovely. Yeah, this has absolutely transformed my makeup game as well, because it just helps to get rid of any lumps and bumps or texture as well. Would highly recommend this. You can get it on Beauty Bay for £4.50 or £5. I know I definitely didn't pay more than like £5 for this, and Lauren absolutely swears by it, and now so do I. One of the other things that Lauren kind of is drilled into me is about cleansing, because I used to be the kind of girl that would literally take all my makeup off with micellar water, and that was it. I wouldn't put any creams on, I wouldn't do anything, no acid, nothing at all. I wouldn't double cleanse, I'd literally just take it all off and then go to bed. And some nights I wasn't even taken off as well, which absolutely horrified Lauren when I told her. So she's introduced me to double cleansing. So now, I don't think I'll be able to reach one, but now I have loads of different kind of like face funnels to do my cleansing with. And one that I've absolutely been loving is the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm, which is so bloody pricey. I got this in the British beauty box, the skincare box that I did a video on. Well, it was actually probably quite a while ago now, but I absolutely love this. And as you can see, if I open it up, I hate having nails on sometimes, it's so hard to open things. There we go. I have been using this up a hell of a lot, and I love it. And you literally just need the tiniest bit. I don't use this on my eyes because I find it leaves like a weird film on my eyes, and it's not that it stings my eyes, it just, I don't know, I feel like there's product there and I can't get it out. So what I do beforehand is I actually take my eye makeup off with micellar water, and then I will cleanse my face with this, or sometimes I'll take my makeup off with micellar water, then double cleanse with this. Depends how much makeup I've got on. Sometimes I'll just go in with this if it's just like my daily makeup. I might go in with doing it twice. Depends what I'm up to, but absolutely swear by this. I've got loads of different other cleansers to try. After this I'm going to try the Avon one, which I'm really excited to try. I don't know if I would repurchase it just because of how expensive it is, but it's definitely opened my eyes to wanting to try like more cleansing balms. I'd like to try the Body Shop one as well, because everyone raves about that one too. Let's go on to perfume, which I've got absolutely loads behind me. I've actually reorganised this the other day, and I've realised that one perfume I'm kind of gravitating towards a lot recently is the Misguided Babe Power perfume. I haven't actually got any perfume on today. Let's put some on. it's absolutely lush. I've had so many compliments at work when people have like smelt this on me when I've walked past, or they've kind of like leant over and smelt a perfume. Absolutely amazing, and it just stay on the skin for quite a long time. I absolutely want to try. I think there's a black one or a pink one. There's a couple of other ones, and I really want to try them ones as well. And I just like the packaging. I think it just looks really cute. Something else that has been helping me keep nice and clean and fresh smelling is Mitchum. Mitchum is something that I've been recommended from one of the girls at work, Jodie, which is actually Lauren's sister, strangely enough. And so Lauren and Jodie have both changed the game for me, skincare wise and smelling nice wise as well. So Jodie recommended this to me and said that her mum absolutely swears by it. She swears by it. Her husband swears by it. And it just helps to kind of put like a film, not a film, but kind of like a layer on the skin to stop me from sweating. And I definitely need this. If you know me, I'm a sweaty person. I'm a sweaty Betty. I can't help it. It's just who I am. And when I get anxious, I sweat as well. So I could feel perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden, if I get anxiety and something happens or something triggers it, then I start sweating, which is absolutely lovely. So nice. Can't wait for summer. Actually, now I can't wait for the summer. So this, honestly, I would highly recommend. I've told Blake to try it out as well. So this is just the 48-hour Shower Fresh. I've actually got my mum wearing it now. My mum's trying it out at the moment. And then the spray as well. The spray is alright. Probably won't rebuy the spray. But I'll definitely be buying this now. And I never thought anything would take over my Dove roll-on. But that well and truly has. Let's go on to some makeup goodies. I've got like 5 different things to talk about because I've just been absolutely loving these on a daily basis. I'll start with these two because they're kind of like a little duo. So the first one is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation, and this is in the shade, I don't know because I think the sticker's over it. Oh, Vanilla, 51 Vanilla. Or light vanilla. And I got this in clearance for £4 in Boots, like absolutely ages ago. Kind of embarrassing how long I've had that. And it's a little bit dark for me, so I love this for work. It gives a nice, gorgeous, like, what's the word for it? It's like a filter on the skin. It's absolutely stunning. It's a little bit too dark for me when it dries down, so I've been kind of pairing it up with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Powder, which just, this looks like this. And I've been absolutely loving this for lightening up any foundations that have been a little bit too dark for me. So I've got it on today, because the foundation today is a little bit too dark for me as well. But I'm wanting to kind of use products up and stuff, so I'm never ever going to get through them otherwise. So I've been wearing them for work, and they're actually really good for when I put my glasses on, so it doesn't melt in my nose as much. It still does melt, but I've never found a foundation that doesn't do that, so it's good regardless. Something that I've been using on a daily basis for work as well is this little beauty. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, which just looks, yeah, there we go, looks like this. This is absolutely stunning. I got this for Christmas if you watch my what I got for Christmas video. However, it's not very blinding like my Doll Beauty ones. Like for instance, today I've got Doll Beauty and this on, so this mainly, and then Doll Beauty a little bit on the middle. So it's more like a day-to-day kind of thing. I probably wouldn't reach for it for a night out, or if I would, I'd do it this kind of thing where I like double up 2 highlighters. But it is beautiful. If you like just a radiant glow, and that if you actually went out in the sunlight, it's not going to be like, oh my god, you've got fallen glitter on your cheeks. That is the one for you. It just gives like a radiant glow. The next one is Benefit's Bad Gal Bang, which you know I absolutely love this mascara. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. I actually have it on. I actually have it on like on my lashes that I've got on today, and like for my natural lashes underneath to kind of like bond them together. I did try to use their real because I thought, oh, I'll just use like a different mascara that I'm not as hyped up about as this one. I don't want to use all this one up when I've got lashes on. And I put their real on and I was like, well, I can't even see it. It's like not even the same level of blackness as Bad Gal Bang. So I started to put this on, and I've got it on my bottom lashes as well. Would highly recommend. Like if somebody said to me you can have one mascara for the rest of your life, it would be Bad Gal Bang, and I wouldn't even be bothered about it. I'd be like, that's fine, that's okay, I'll have it. The last makeup product is from Number 7, and I bought this literally, I've not even had this for a week. I've had this since Sunday, and today that I'm filming this is Friday, and it's got into my monthly favourites already because it's just that good. So basically on Sunday and Monday I went to Chester with Blake because we stayed over for the night, and then on the way back I went to Trafford Centre on the way home on the Monday. And on the Sunday I started getting ready to leave Blake, like for us to head to Chester, and I was like, I forgot my foundation and I forgot blusher, like the two main things that I need, especially considering I'm like so much more into blusher now. So I literally had to like make do. I'll put a picture on of like the look that I made in the end, but I managed to make do without putting. I literally just put the L'Oreal powder all over my face, which is a really really light coverage powder. It's not like my MAC, like what's it called, Studio. Let me get it for you. This one, the MAC Studio Fix foundation powder, in NC20, is normally my go-to powder, as you can tell. But this, it gives you so much more coverage. It's really really full, really really full coverage, and I absolutely love that for it. It does give like a extra coverage on all over the skin after the foundation. Absolutely amazing. But I didn't have this with me because obviously I was wearing the darker bourgeois foundation, so I obviously took my lighter powder instead of my powder that's my colour, because otherwise now would have been a lot darker. So I was just like, oh, so I literally had to use this, and it's got no coverage. Literally had like my tart Shape Tape concealer as well, and that's like really 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 pale, so I couldn't even put that all over my face as like a concealer, and plus it's really thick anyway. But I couldn't really put that all over my face because it would have been way too light. I would have been like Casper, and obviously my powder foundation that I've got with me at the time was lighter than my skin, so I would just like a ghost. It just wouldn't have looked good. But I somehow managed to make it work. I'll put the picture up here again. I somehow managed to create this makeup look with what I had, and just not wear any blusher. So when I went to Chester, I got to Chester and we went on the shops. Obviously I went to Boots and I bought 2 No. 7 foundations, and it was 3 for 2, so I got this as well. I've got a haul coming up soon showing you all the goodies that I got. And oh my god, this blusher is absolutely amazing. I don't think the camera's even picking it up. That's a better representation there of the colour that it is. This is in the shade Apricot Blossom, and I was talking to one of you on Snapchat about this as well, saying like highly recommend. It's absolutely stunning, because you saw the picture of me wearing it, and you're like, what blush have I got on? And it was this. I've got it on today, and I just love it. And I don't know what it is, but blusher has just changed my makeup game. It really has. So that is all my makeup favourites. The last one is a shoe favourite, and I can't believe I'm actually going to show you these because these are absolutely dirty and all scuffed, but that's because I've been wearing them every single day since literally the day that I bought them, which was like last, maybe November, December time last year. These are from the brand FitFlops, and I bought these when they were in the sale and they had like an extra so much off for like Black Friday. Oh my god, that's how long ago I bought them. Wow, that's a really long time ago. And basically these have like a super comfort cushiony technology. I'll leave the link down below for the website. None of it's sponsored or affiliate or anything like that. I've got plantar fasciitis in my feet basically, and my feet hurt so much from walking around, especially at work, running up and down the stairs so much. So instead, I thought I'll invest in some really good shoes, and these shoes are meant to be really good for plantar fasciitis as well. They're also meant to, how it shapes your foot and how you walk on the shoe is meant to actually help you to lose a bit of extra weight or something, or the way that it's shaped makes your legs walk different. I don't know what the crack is, but I wasn't even interested in any of that. I was literally just wanting it because I've got plantar fasciitis in my feet. So if you do have plantar fasciitis, just say it one more time, I'd highly recommend checking out the FitFlops website. When somebody was like recommending it to me, I was like, I don't want FitFlops. I don't want like flip flops. I want shoes. And they're like, no, that's just the brand. So yeah, I would highly recommend it for you to check these out if you have got bad feet, because they've worked absolute wonders for me. But I think I've worn them too much now because they're really worn in and they're not as cushiony as before. When you put your hand in, you can feel like where my toes go, where my heels go, because I've just worn them that much. But I love them and I'd highly recommend them. And I've been looking on the website for any, because some of them are like a bit like nanified, like not the best designs for like, I don't know, for younger people. No offense. But yeah, I'd highly recommend them if you have got bad feet or bad legs or like pains or anything like that, I'd highly recommend them. So yeah, that is my February favourites. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe and like and give this video a thumbs up, which is the same as like. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you in my next video. I upload on Wednesdays and Sundays at 6 o'clock, but I might be changing that to 8 o'clock. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. What do you prefer? 8 o'clock upload, 6 o'clock upload? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, so I know to do these every single month if I can, if that's something that you enjoy. It's also nice for me to look back on the month as well to see what it is that I've actually enjoyed too. I love you so much, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye guys.